Hi everybody, good morning. My name is Enes Yılmazer and I'm a real estate agent here in Beverly Hills. So today I'm gonna do a true day in the life with me, and I'm gonna take you guys with me throughout the day and show you what I do. I've been working as a real estate agent here in Beverly Hills for the last 7 months. It's been a very exciting journey. I pretty much worked the entire day for the last 7 months, I want to say. It starts with waking up early, so I have as many hours as possible to work throughout the day. I wake up around 5 a.m. as you can see, and first thing we're doing, we're gonna go for a little run. So why don't you follow me? You gotta start your day right, you gotta spread that positive energy. Good morning, Joe. 10 degrees. You heard it here first. I enjoy running, I enjoy working out. Working out and sports goes long ways with me. I used to be a professional windsurfer. I loved it, and that sport changed my life. That sport is the reason I'm here today. I'm very grateful, and throughout that journey I won 3 world titles, and that sport really shaped me and made me who I am today. To me, I'm in Beverly Hills, arguably one of the most competitive real estate markets in the entire country. If you want to make your mark, if you want to show the people that you have what it takes to make it happen, you need to stop talking and you need to start doing. Do work! You need to start taking action. You need to improve your knowledge of market way faster than most people, so that the amount of knowledge you accumulate is much faster than other people. That's that. It is 6:03 and I just wrapped up my run. Tired but happy, but again, I'm not complaining. Look at the city that I live. It's pretty amazing. So let's get in the shower so we can get ready for the day. LA is a very image-driven city. You gotta look good, you gotta feel good, and I go along with that. I think it's important. You wanna make sure you look sharp, and actually, more importantly, in my opinion, you feel good in what you wear. That makes a huge difference. With that said, at 6:23, I'm getting ready. Soon we're gonna leave the house. All right, people, it's 6:38. And I'm heading towards work. Now that I have the car and an autopilot, I want to talk about what we're gonna do today. I'll be taking you guys with me throughout my entire day. I'll be in the office shortly, and then from there I got a bunch of emails and tasks I have to do, and by 10:30 I'm gonna meet up with Mikey, and then probably around 11 me and Mikey are gonna tour some of the properties on Brokers Open. Brokers Open, aka Brokers Caravan. This is where agents opens up their listings to other real estate agents. So without any appointments or anything, you can just simply go and tour these properties. This is good if you're looking for properties specifically for your clients. Most of these properties are open between 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and we call that Brokers Open. And then from that point on, I have an appointment in Beverly Hills at 2 p.m. A showing. Then at 6 p.m. I have another showing where I have this building with 9 units that I've been renting out. So far we rented 7 units out and I have 2 units left, and I'm showing it to 6 other people today, and hopefully soon this week I'll wrap up that building as well. Part of the reason I want to take you guys with me today is kind of show you guys a little bit of insider of what it takes to be a real estate agent in Beverly Hills, or just to be a realtor in general. And we got the almighty Beverly Hills city sign. Pulling up into the parking lot. Boom. Alright everybody, so we just came to my office, and this happens all the time. I'm the first one into the office. And let me show you guys my office. And let me show you guys my office. We got a nice little seating area here. And this is the main working space we all work. Let's go. Let's get to work. Coffee number 2. I'm a bit old school at certain things. Clearly, emails are my life. I run everything through email, but nothing beats a good old yellow pad. Alright everybody, so I am leaving the office right now. Say hi to Newton. Alrighty, so I'm going down to the garage to get in my car because we're gonna go do Brokers Open. Brokers Open, Brokers Caravan, they're the same thing basically. Again, they open up the houses for agents so we can go see it for our clients or just so we know what's on the market. I am gonna meet up with Mikey because I shoot my Brokers Open videos with Mikey. And Mikey and I know each other from Texas. Mikey has been working on video production for years and he lived in LA before and he kind of wanted to move back here, and I had this idea on doing this YouTube channel, so we partnered up and now we're shooting YouTube videos. The other reason I wanted to partner up with Mikey is I know he's a really detail-oriented person. He's a bit of a perfectionist, so he wants to put a good content out there. Sure, there's a lot of stuff that we're still figuring out as we go, but I may come out a little confident, but I think our content is pretty good. Hey Mikey! And Mikey's getting into my parking spot so that we can take the douchemobile. Mikey calls my car a douchemobile because he believes I'm a little too young to drive an F550, but heck, you only live once, right? You gotta live good. Gonna learn that today. All right, people, we're driving Beverly Hills. I got Mikey here.
Y'all are gonna have to excuse me. I'm a little bit nasally today. I've been sneezing for the last hour or so.
We are focusing on going to Bel Air today, Mikey. You like Bel Air?
I like Bel Air. Before I moved to LA, I had no knowledge of Bel Air other than the Will Smith show.
Thanks to these vlogs, you do now.
Yeah, we've really gotten to explore.
To give you guys a little perspective, we're in Beverly Hills. Bel Air is within 10 minutes of a drive. It is bordering 405 and Brentwood, and it's this really peaceful area filled with big mansions and incredible properties. I personally like Bel Air a lot. If you don't know that, just watch some of my previous videos, you'll get it. We got a couple properties that we're gonna see, and part of the reason I utilize Brokers Open as much as possible is not because we're just putting videos out there. It's also I constantly wanna keep track of my knowledge of current market, where the prices are at, what are some of the properties that are on the market. If a client reaches out to me and says, hey, I'm looking for this, I don't want to go back to my system and see what is on the market that they may like. I would most likely know that already on top of my head, simply because I probably seen it in Brokers Open or skimmed through it in my emails or went to open houses on Sunday. But either way, it's very important to be on top of the market to make sure you know everything that's on the market.
By the way, these seat coolers, they're really just cooling down my cheeks. I feel like I'm sitting on an air hockey table.
Sitting on an air hockey table. Imagine that for a second. Just try to vision it.
I mean, you give me an air hockey table, they won't have to imagine it. I'll do it.
Run.
And guys, why this face and this face enjoys Bel Air? It's because of this. Check out this amazing canyon view. I mean, these are some of the most expensive properties in Los Angeles. And you guys are gonna learn that today. It is crucial to keep the homes that we go visit clean. And even if that means we gotta put booties on, guess what? We're putting those booties on.
My feet are bigger than yours. These never really fit me that well.
You just put them on. beautiful, full, amazing lot. I mean, just look at the trees, seriously.
Yeah, those are some real towering trees.
And
you have no idea how much I just want to push you into this pool right now.
Oh my God, don't do that. But a lot of these homes claim that they're, you know, open concept, where they're open to the outdoor space. This one truly does. Check this view out right here.
Pretty nice stuff.
And we are at Rodeo Drive. As unexpected, there's a little bit of protest going. What are you guys are protesting?
They gave somebody $1 million and they beat him out of $1 million, man, so they can get their money back. So we protested.
I appreciate that. Good luck to you guys. Stuart, get your act together. We would like to acknowledge the disappointment we have in Stuart.
He gave someone $1 million, but I don't really understand them.
I didn't. They didn't. They're not doing a good job of explaining.
Well, the signs, they have nothing written on the signs other than shame on you.
But we're with the poor. Hello. She got a little shy. It's okay. This is Beverly Hills.
This is Mikey, signing off for the day. I gotta go edit some content for Innes and carry on living my own life.
Isn't that fabulous? But what are we doing later on today?
We're gonna eat something?
Yeah, we're going to. I'll let you know. I really don't know my schedule yet perfectly, so but we'll go eat something later on. All right, people, say bye to Mikey, and we'll see him later today. So I have 2 more properties to see, and here I am on Sunset Boulevard, the world famous Sunset with all these kinds of advertising. But so the 2 properties that I'll be visiting are both on Marmont Lane. So that is basically right above Sunset Boulevard. The reason I want to see these properties are because I have 2 clients that are kind of looking into properties that are like these. I don't know if they're perfect fit, and I don't want to waste their time setting up appointments, going there, and realizing it's not really perfect for them. I have a good idea what they're looking for, so I might as well just do a shortcut and review the properties for them. So yeah, we'll see 2 more houses. To me, Hollywood Hills represents one thing and one big thing only, and it is the views. Check it out. There's a beautiful Spanish here, and look at all those properties on the hills. As I'm walking in the master bedroom, look at this beautiful beam. Hey, buddy, a little stripper pole. But look how amazing this master bathroom is. And look at your view. It's all LA. We just finished last property on Marmont. And as you guys saw, LA never ceased to surprise me. The stripper pole and a master bedroom, very normal, extremely normal. But this property is particularly cool because it is almost on Sunset. It's actually right behind a restaurant that is on Sunset, which is a prime location. Also, check this out. I'm on the parking lot. You can see the rooftop of Chateau Marmont, and yeah, it's a prime location. So now that I have a good idea of what this property represents, if I pitch it to my client, I have a reason why to, or in a sense that I know whether what would work or what would not. Save everybody time, because it takes me to read these properties in a couple minutes. But again, look at the location. Basically, it's right next to Chateau Marmont, where the agent said you basically get deliveries, which they're doing right now from that door straight to the property. I have a 2:15 appointment, so I'm headed there right now. So everybody, I just came to my appointment. I'm gonna meet my client here in a bit, and then we're gonna tour this home. We are on Rodeo Drive. As soon as I'm done with the appointment, I'll catch up with you guys.
15 minutes later.
So I just finished the appointment. It went well. Client seemed to like it, but I'll talk to him about it later after he has some time to think about it. With that being said, We are on our way back to the office. So I'm back in the car. It's 4:49. I am gonna run some quick errands, then I'm going to my next showing, which I'll tell you guys more about it very soon. So welcome to my another listing, 1552 High Point. This is a 9-unit 1-bedroom rental apartment complex that I pretty much handled all the showings of. So guys, you may ask yourself, well, this guy is showing $1 million homes, now he's showing rental buildings, what's going on? So basically, for me to start a business, I'm a little bit unconventional. I prefer to meet people in person, impress them with my personality and my knowledge, rather than being out there trying to get lucky, try to get 1 or 2 buyers so I can close a big deal. With that being said, rentals allow you to meet a lot of people and do business with them, which allows you to showcase how you work, how professional you are, how knowledgeable you are when it comes to your business. And to give you an example, there's 10 units in this building. With all the showings and the people who signed for this building, I think in total, I probably met about 50 to 60 people. I have phone numbers and email addresses of every single person. Not only I will be following up with these people once their leases are up, I can actually gain all the other people's business because they got a first impression with me. I can put a newsletter out. I can stay in touch with them, which is the key to real estate, honestly. So as much as I pursue on my buying and selling side and representing people, I actually do a lot of leases. It's a lot of work. You know, some can argue that it's not even worth your money or time, but the amount of interactions you get, and to give you an example, this is city of LA, where a lot of people move in here for a stay rent, and cheapest rent is like $2,000 to $3,000 a month. And next thing you know, they progress in life and they buy something. You, by organically, are the first real estate agent that they most likely meet. If you leave a good impression and if you tell them, if you show them that you come through with your work, when it's time to buy, all they're gonna remember is you. That is a true organic way to gain customers and grow your business. So that's why I love rentals. To all the real estate agents out there that are getting started, focus on rentals. You will thank me later. So it is 6:45, and let's see. I was still in the office. And current mode, there's only a few people left. Your boy's out here. I'm not gonna lie, at this point my energy level goes down a little bit. That's why coffee number 4. There you go. A medium roast. Let's do this, baby. And there's a very important detail that I need to mention to you guys, and that is to make sure to hit that like button, because this video really needs it. And if you made it this far, I know you would. You're a loyal audience at this point, so thank you so much for your support. Make sure to hit that like button, and the day continues. Alright people, it is 9:18 and I am leaving the office. As you can see from my face, I'm a little tired, but I'm happy because I'm about to eat some food. Cleaning ladies are inside, so I did not need to lock up. They will lock up for me, and I'm going to the garage. Highlight of the day, Antonio's.
So Ines, this is your first all day with the camera. How do you feel?
I'm exhausted. It's a lot of work, guys. It's not a joke.
So it's not exactly easy to film these real estate day in the lives. It kind of takes a good amount of time of your day in the life to film it.
It's a lot of day to film, you know?
Which y'all will not get. Ines getting that guac.
I'm about that guac life.
For all those up and coming real estate agents, all those people that made it this far into the video,
which is a lot.
Tell me what was the worst part of your day? Other than having to carry around this camera and film your whole day.
Besides that, honestly, the only thing that really bothers me is people's the way people treat you. I had an appointment for 6 people at the apartment building, but only 3 of them showed up. 3 people, no message to me whether they're gonna show up or not. To me, hey, things go wrong, you may have gotten busy, just I'm gonna send a little text message. Hey, I'm gonna be late, or I'm not gonna be able to make it today. I'm really sorry. Nothing, which is fine. That's why I bundle 6 people, and I know at least 1 or 2 will show up. In this case, 3 people showed up, but 3 didn't show up.
I assume that's just because of how easy it is for these people to get in touch with you. They find these apartments online. They're like call you. They're like, hey, we'll meet you there. It's not like any commitment, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't, and you're kind of right. I kind of shoot myself on the foot in a sense that I always follow up. I'm easy to be reached, and sometimes that works against my advantage. But long story short, besides that, I really didn't have a negative part. I'm just a little tired, as you can probably read through my eyes.
I'd assume that would be the worst part.
Honestly, that's the worst part about it.
It's just the energy required.
I mean, I woke up at 5 this morning, so it's
also
almost 10.
This is Los Angeles too. If you're in Des Moines, okay, that's a bad city. I don't even know. If you're in Cleveland, Ohio, you know, maybe you can be a lazy real estate agent and be successful. But can you do it here in us?
Absolutely not. Not a chance in hell. I mean, this city is incredibly competitive. I don't think it's just real estate. Any industry you work in, you're against a lot of people that are smart, bright, and hardworking within their industry. So the only way for you to first gain your market share and then succeed is just to work hard and really put your heart and soul into what you're doing. Again, it doesn't just apply to real estate, it applies to everything.
You learned that today.
Damn right. Thank you for putting up with me for an entire day. I really appreciate that.
Those people that made it to the end of the video, y'all are special viewers.
I genuinely appreciate it. I didn't say that just for the closing of the video.
Feels good to have an audience that sticks around.
I genuinely really appreciate it. And if you have taken this far into the video, sorry.
Then you're gonna watch him die.
If you watch this far into the video, if you have any questions, and I really genuinely mean this, if you have any questions, drop a comment below. I would be happy to answer any question that you have, or any way I can inspire you. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Big thanks to Mikey. This is the time you pop your Instagram tag, and make sure to follow that.
I never have my face at the end, so now I can finally put an Instagram tag out.
Exactly. Make sure to follow this face, and we'll see you guys on the next video.